Hey, this is Ciderhelm, and welcome to the Vainglory Hero Spotlight. Today we're looking at Fortress, a wolf who doesn't believe in going it alone. Fortress leads his team into battle, chasing down and initiating fights against even the most nimble opponents. He also inspires swiftness in his allies, understanding that the pack is only as fast as its slowest members. Fortress's perk, Packmates, allows him to move much faster when he's near an allied hero. This bonus falls off quickly once he leaves their side. When Fortress activates Truth of the Tooth, he marks his target as prey. While an enemy is marked, he and his allies will move towards the target more quickly. Additionally, Fortress's next basic attack lunges towards his target, dealing bonus crystal damage. This damage is significantly increased with the Overdrive. The Overdrive also enhances the movement speed and duration of the prey effect. I recommend learning Truth of the Tooth at level 1, upgrading it first, and taking its Overdrive. When Fortress activates Law of the Claw, he instantly attacks his target, dealing a burst of crystal damage before causing the target to bleed for continued damage. When Fortress or one of his allies attacks a bleeding target, they recover a small amount of health based on the damage they've dealt. After several of these attacks, the bleeding target takes a burst of crystal damage. This damage is based on the target's maximum health, meaning it deals more damage to enemies who've purchased health items. Additionally, the target is briefly slowed and any healing they receive is reduced. The Overdrive for this ability significantly decreases its cooldown while further increasing its damage. I recommend learning Law of the Claw at level 2, then leveling it last. Fortress's ultimate, Attack of the Pack, calls 3 wolves that will automatically seek out enemies. These wolves prefer to seek enemy heroes and will split up to unique heroes when possible. The wolves also cause their targets to bleed when they're attacking. For the duration of the effect, Fortress gains a significant boost to his health and attack speed. Each rank of the ultimate increases a health and attack speed boost on Fortress, as well as the damage his wolves deal. I recommend learning Attack of the Pack when it's available, then taking all 3 ranks. It's a good idea to pick up an early Stormguard banner, as this will allow you and your teammates to clear through the jungle more quickly. From here, Journey Boots, Warhorn, and Shiver Steel are all great for further enhancing your ability to initiate fights with the enemy team. In the defense tree, consider Crucible and Fountain of Renewal for the bonuses they bring both to Fortress and his teammates. And in the ability tree, Clockwork will allow you to use your abilities more frequently, again improving your ability to initiate and support your team. A teamfight breaks out when Fortress's allies are ambushed by the enemy team. Though he's able to land a quick lunge and bleed on the enemy Saw, he's blocked from joining his teammates and must attempt to rejoin them near the mines. But his allies aren't going to make it, and without a pack, he won't be able to kill Scarf and Glaive. He heads for his closest living ally, the Minion Miner. Like turrets, miners respond when an ally is under distress from an enemy hero. After another lunge and bleed combo on Glaive, Fortress falls back and dodges Scarf's fireball. Due to his quick instincts, Fortress prevented an ace and picked up 2 kills for the team. Later in the match, our team pivots out of the lane the moment they see the enemy Scarf and Glaive trying to steal their gold mine. Fortress quickly positions himself behind Scarf, dodging the dragon's ultimate and limiting his ability to retreat. Scarf's fate is sealed as Jewel slams down and Fortress calls the pack. Saw and Glaive know they're on the losing end, but the wolves are chasing hard, and Glaive can't avoid the burst of damage and slow as the mortal wound is triggered. Our team presses forward, with the movement speed from Fortress's Packmates perk keeping him firmly in the lead. Though Fortress dodged Saw's suppressing fire, Saw is still getting a pretty good deal. Wolves only take a few hits to kill and reward a bounty to their killer, meaning he's just picked up a hefty chunk of extra gold. But Fortress is going for a bigger prize, closing in to finish off the enemy Glaive before falling back to clear the enemy jungle. We've looked at how strong the ultimate is for chasing, but let's also look at a couple other neat ways it can be used. When the pack is summoned, take note of how 2 wolves immediately head to the enemy base while the third is headed into the jungle. When this happens, it's a dead giveaway that only a single enemy hero can be in the jungle. This eliminates the possibility of an enemy ambush and allows for an easy takedown. During another match, Fortress summons the pack while capturing Kraken to check for enemies. They latch onto an approaching hero, slowing them and letting the team know of the approach. Utilizing the pack for situations like these virtually eliminates the risk of having an enemy team arrive unexpectedly. Thanks for watching the Fortress Hero Spotlight. Download Vainglory free on the Apple App Store and join us in the Halcyon Fold.